Okay, I told you in our book, we all go on safari. There's a special type of pattern, and that pattern is called a growing pattern. We worked on patterns in our classroom a lot, but we never worked on a growing pattern. So think about it. If it's called a growing pattern, what do you think will happen? Usually in our patterns, it repeats over and over and over again. It goes back and forth, back and forth. So it might be like red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. But that's not what's going to happen in this pattern. In this pattern, it's going to repeat, but it's going to grow. What does grow mean? Yeah, it's going to get bigger. So let's see what happens, and we'll see by the end if you can figure out what was the pattern. So we're going to start with our animal that was the very first in this story. It was the leopard. And there was only one leopard in this story. Next in the story, do you remember what animal came after the leopard? It was the ostrich. And how many ostrich were there? Do you remember? There were 2 ostrich. What do you notice? There's only one leopard. Now there are 2 ostrich. Is it getting bigger or is it getting smaller? That's right, it's getting bigger because we added 1 to get 2. What was after the ostrich in our story? The giraffe came next. And how many giraffes were there in our story? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. Do you notice what's happening? I see something. After the giraffe in our story came the big, ferocious, what is it? The lion, that's right. All right, let's see how many lions. If we have 3 giraffes, how many lions do you think we will have? Let's see. There he is. There's the lions. How many are there? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I noticed something. Look, it's getting longer every time. I wonder how many are being added every time. Let's see if you can figure it out. After the lion came an animal that likes to wade in water that starts with an H. What do you think it is? Did you say hippo? I think you did. All right, let's put the hippo up. Ooh. How many hippos do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hippos. Oh my gosh. After the hippos came that big animal. The Miss Reed was like, what is that? I don't know what that animal is. He had some horns on his head and started with a W. Oh, who was he? Did you say wildebeest? That's right. It was the wildebeest. All right. And let's see how many wildebeest we have. Oh, we had 5. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're just getting longer and longer. They're almost off of my refrigerator. You think they're all going to fit? I don't know. All right. How many do you think we'll have of the next animal? If we have 6 wildebeest, how many zebras will we have? Did you think we'd have 7? Maybe. Let's find out. All right, let's add those zebras. All right, so remember we had 6. After 6 comes 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, next is the warthog. The warthog. Wonder how many warthogs we'll have. We had 7 zebras. We might have, I think we'll have 8. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. It's getting so long. I'm going to have to turn my computer a little bit. I think something might hang off the edge. Let's see. After the warthog came what animal? Do you remember? They were living in a tree, and they were really hard to find. It was the monkeys. That's right. All right, let's add those monkeys. Ooh, they are long. They fit though. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 monkeys. What was the last animal we saw on that safari? Oh, it was the elephants. I don't know if my elephants are going to fit. I hope they do so that we can figure out what this growing pattern is. All right, let's see. Here we go. Here are my elephants. They have to start at the same place as everybody else. Oh, and they're going across. And oh my goodness, I need a different piece of tape. Because look, they did not stay. Because they are so long, they don't really fit on my fridge. All right, let's put it over there. And there are 10 elephants. Now we're going to add the numbers so that we know how many are in each spot. So we had 1. Now we have all the numbers on here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need to figure out what does it mean if it is a growing pattern. What do you notice? Look over here. A growing pattern means it gets bigger, and in this pattern, it got 1 bigger each time. See, all the number 1s are lined up, but then next we get to the ostrich, and he's number 2. So then all the number 2s are lined up. So we added 1. Oh, but look, how many do we add when we get to the giraffe? We add 1. So then all the 3rd spots are lined up. When we get to the lions, and we added, how many lions? 1. So all the 4th spots are lined up. Then on the hippo, we had 4. Now we're at 5, so we added 1. So all the 5th spots are lined up. And we get to 6 with the wildebeest. We went 5, 6, and added 1. All the 6 spots are lined up. For the zebra, we were at 7, so we went 6, 7 by adding 1. All of the 7th spots are lined up. For the warthog, we had 8 warthogs, so 7, 8. We added 1. All of the 8th spots are lined up. For the monkey, we had 9, so 8 plus 1, add 1 is 9. All of the 9th spots are added up. And for the elephant, we had 10. And that 10th one is all by itself. We added 1. So now we're going to talk about what I want you to do at home. I have a challenge for you.